Bitcoin is the greatest distraction from the greatest disruption that is coming to financial services. I think AI is probably the other big disruption there, but and there's so much noise around a lot of things like FTX and others. But if you bring the technology down to its core value, it does three things. One is it allows a payment mechanism. Number two, it allows smart contracts to be programmed into the token. And three, because it's a general ledger, it has a source of truth. So whoever has that token, all rights in that token are granted to that person. So if I sell it to Frank, I don't have to go through a third party to do it. Frank gets it, and Frank gets all the rights. So my favorite example is Rihanna, who came out with, right before the Super Bowl, and I know she's just testing the market in this, 300 NFTs, each one worth 0.00033% royalties on one of her biggest songs. Well, why can she do that? She can do it because when Spotify plays a Rihanna song, it can capture, the smart contract executes and says, I owe royalties here. And so nobody has to be involved in it. And it can take the fractional payment and go to, because Frank's a big Rihanna fan, so it goes to his account, and he owns a couple of those. and he's paid, right? So now think about any way in which you have revenue streams or royalty streams that you can now start to fractionalize that or democratize that, and think about how that is an uncorrelated asset to all the traditional assets. So other examples is, I think that athletes are they'll sign a big contract, they'll say to their fans, I'm gonna sell off, tokens worth 10% of my future revenue stream, I'm gonna, 100,000 tokens, and boom, the fans are gonna probably pay a premium for it. So it will be a way, and if you think about it, it's just securitization done on steroids. And it's merely that this technology is enabling it, and it's also enabling other very interesting companies that will disrupt some of the traditional business models that we have today.
Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? Hope everyone's well. Appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you updates on Sologenic, XRP and Corium. Also hit the like button. It helps push the channel through the analytics and helps the channel grow. So Unusual Worlds posted, Bitcoin is the greatest distraction from the greatest disruption that is coming to financial services, said Franklin Templeton President and CEO Jenny Johnson. As we just heard her say, said Bitcoin is the greatest distraction from the greatest disruption that is coming to financial services. And Franklin Templeton Investments, as we can see, assets under management 1.53 trillion USD. So these CEOs know what they're talking about. She knows what she's talking about. Jennifer M. Johnson, she knows what she's talking about. So I got a few notes here regarding what she was saying, and that Bitcoin being the greatest distraction. So let's go over these points quickly. Bitcoin was a groundbreaking innovation, but is still based on outdated blockchain technology and financial paradigms. The bigger disruption will come from next generation blockchains that can massively scale transactions and efficiency beyond Bitcoin's capabilities. Mainstream adoption of asset-backed stablecoins and CBDCs that can revolutionize payments, lending, and the monetary system in ways Bitcoin cannot due to volatility. DeFi protocols delivering advanced decentralized financial tools for trading, derivatives, credit, etc. that make Bitcoin look basic in comparison. AI, artificial intelligence, IoT, Internet of Things, and big data transforming financial services in ways that Bitcoin's basic peer-to-peer money transfer cannot match. And last but not least, tokenization, NFTs, and embedded finance that evolve far beyond Bitcoin's programmability and use cases. So let me know what you think on that one, my people. Is Bitcoin the greatest distraction from the greatest disruption that's coming to the financial services? Let me know in the comments down below. So Jack the Rippler reposted Colin Brown XRP Says hashtag Ripple CTO David Schwartz drops knowledge about XRPL's exciting roadmap. In the next year to year and a half, get ready for real world assets to go digital on the XRP ledger. 2. XRPL is tailor-made for this. Low transaction fees and seamless integration for on-chain asset exchange. 3. Imagine buying, selling, storing and transferring assets without relying on fiat currencies like the US dollar. XRPL's DEXs make it happen. 4. The buzz is that the first RWA tokenization projects could hit the scene as early as 2004 or even early 2025. 5. Gold and real estate might be among the first to get their virtual avatars on XRPL. 6. Meanwhile, XRPL's community eagerly awaits the verdict on the XRPL AMM proposal, aiming to make it a DeFi powerhouse. Hashtag XRP. 7. Retweet for this amazing future in the Ripple ecosystem. So let's hear what David's saying.
You actually, you can do the equivalent of those two things online right now. First of all, you don't even need to deposit your paycheck. That's all handled online now. But you can deposit your paycheck from a phone. And while you can't get physical cash, you can do the equivalent because you can load onto a prepaid card, or you can have a prepaid card attached to your account. Those things have all been replaced by higher tech substitutes that don't require you. Wouldn't be inconvenient at all if you didn't live near a branch of your bank. It used to be you would go to your local bank branch because that's where all your financial services would be. You don't go there for a loan. How many people would go to a local bank branch if they need a loan, right? Nobody would do that anymore. So I think we're going to see that type of revolution with real-world asset tokenization and democratizing access to things like real estate and loans and all kinds of investments. The XRP ledger was built to do those things. That was kind of the earliest ideas that we had way back in 2012, was this idea of a multi-asset exchange where payments could be cross-asset, cross-jurisdiction, cross-issuer even, because you could have multiple issuers of assets sort of denominated in the same currency. All of those capabilities were built into the XRP ledger. So I'm hoping that we're going to see, as real-world asset tokenization projects grow, I think the XRP ledger is going to be a really good platform for them to launch on, particularly because of the low fees and because of the integration with the DEX, with the proximity to sort of the movement of funds. The ability, if someone's going to buy, what do you want to do with a real-world tokenized asset? You want to buy it, you want to sell it, you want to hold it, you want to transfer it. And if you want to buy it and sell it, you want to be able to do that with whatever asset is convenient for you. You don't want to tie, if you tokenize some sort of debt, you don't want to tie it to US dollars, because then that limits access to it to people who have sort of proximity to US dollars. One of the things the XRP ledger is good for is giving you sort of proximity to many different assets, and that exchange is seamlessly built in. So I think that's one of the many reasons why the XRP ledger is going to be a good place to launch tokenized real-world assets. I think we'll see that in the next year and a half.
So there you heard it from the man himself. He said he thinks we'll see the tokenization of real-world assets on the XRP ledger in a year and a half. And I believe these clips are from July 2023. If I'm mistaken, someone correct me on that. But you heard it from the man himself. A year and a half, we should see the tokenization of real-world assets on the XRP ledger. Hashtag XRPL, hashtag go solo, hashtag Sologenic. So Coinpedia posted a few days ago, Ripple's XRPL set to dominate Mena markets. Let's run over this one quickly, see what they're saying. The XRP ledger has reached an impressive milestone, crossing over 83 million ledgers. The milestone underscores the XRPL's continuous evolution as a hub for smart contracts within the Ripple and XRP ecosystem. As XRPL gains momentum, it prompts the question, can this drive bolster XRP's global presence, especially beyond the complex regulatory environment in the United States? While XRP and traditional fiat currencies have distinct qualities, both have the potential to transform the financial world as we know it. Ripple's expanding footprint. Despite an ongoing legal case with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Ripple remains committed to global expansion, with a specific focus on the Middle East and North Africa MENA markets, including Dubai. This year, Ripple solidified its presence in Dubai by establishing a new office in the Dubai International Financial Center, DIFC. So as we know, Sologenic posted the UAE has led the way in emerging XRP technology. So a recent report by Sologenic clearly demonstrates Ripple's savvy business strategies, which when coupled with strengthened global ties, position them ahead of the curve. It's becoming increasingly apparent that sooner or later, all crypto firms must pivot away from their US ties to thrive with confidence. Mena's significance. At the Dubai FinTech Summit, Ripple CEO Brad Gardenhouse disclosed that the XRPL boasts an impressive 4.8 million wallets, with 20% of its clientele originating from the MENA region. This region holds strategic importance for Ripple as it hosts key clients including SABB, Qatar National Bank, Lulu Financial Holdings, Al Ansar Exchange, and RA Bank. The Middle East, with its adept regulatory strategies, is fostering a flourishing crypto environment, demonstrating the potential for cryptocurrencies to play a pivotal role in shaping a secure financial future. This makes it an attractive choice for leading crypto firms today. Sologenic's contribution. Native UAE firm Sologenic is fervently contributing to Ripple's mission of attracting institutional investors. This platform has successfully onboarded more than 200,000 customers onto the XRP ledger, a clear sign of increasing interest in XRP and its underlying technology. Rapid growth ahead. Conversely, XRPL has witnessed a substantial increase in new addresses, surging by 31.8 in 2022 to reach 138,790. Quarterly revenue has shown remarkable growth, soaring by 220.3% to 180,376. Currently, XRP is trading at 0.483, inching closer to the support level at 0.476. It had been on an uptrend until just a week ago, but it's experienced a 10% decline, breaching both the uptrend and the 50-cent support level. However, the outlook may change with the advent of new adoptions. But this was posted on the 12th, so that's about 4 days ago. Strategic partnerships. The adoption of XRP is an upward trajectory, largely driven by cryptocurrency payment processor BitPay, which recently announced that ExpressVPN and Kingyuan now accept XRP payments. This integration not only strengthens XRP's role in digital payments, but also underscores its speed and convenience. With Ripple's global expansion efforts and XRPL's ongoing development, the future appears bright for the global XRP adoption. Excellent article by Coinpedia. So Ripple's XRPL set to dominate Mena markets. So shout out to Average John. Give Average John a follow. And Average John says, boom, Bank of England and XRP. Bank of England official website presents a joint project roadmap beyond 2024 with Ripple for cross-border payments. So as we can see here, Bank of England, so cross-border synchronization, a joint project with Ripple demonstrating that synchronized FX transactions in two different simulated RTGS systems can be achieved, leading to the incorporation of synchronization functionality into the roadmap for real-time gross settlements renewal. Building upon this collaboration with the industry, the bank has developed new policies and new structures to enable the benefits of innovation technologies to be delivered by new types of private sector firms. So this is what's going on, my people. Bank of England, cross-border synchronization, a joint project with Ripple. So Rich Crack posted, update, Bitcoin Spot ETF turns out to be fake news. The original tweet about the Bitcoin ETF, which sparked a BTC price surge, has been deleted. Bitcoin's price surged from 27,700 to 30,000, but has since fallen back to 27,900 at press time. It's unclear if there will be any repercussions for this. This incident serves as a reminder to be cautious of scam news and potential market manipulation. So this is what's happening, my people. This is what's going on in the markets. Look, I saw a few people posting Bitcoin ETF is approved. Breaking news, Cointelegraph. And then now Cointelegraph have taken the post down. You see the tricks that goes on. This is the tricks that happen in this crypto markets. Gotta be vigilant. This is what they're playing. This is the game they're playing. Yeah? Look, breaking. This is Cointelegraph, breaking them. SEC approves iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF. Look, 1.5 million views. Over 8,000 likes. 4,000 people shared it. Look at this. BlackRock has just confirmed to me that this is false. Look, Eleanor Terrett, I don't know who she is, but she's saying that BlackRock has confirmed to her that this is false. The application is still under review. Look, Cointelegraph, breaking. SEC approves iShares Bitcoin Spot ETF. The original tweet about the Bitcoin ETF, which sparked a BTC price surge, has been deleted. This is what's going on, my people. Stay vigilant. So look, Watcher Guru posted, just in, $65 million BTC liquidated within minutes following fake reports that BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF was approved. So look at this chart, my people. Look at that. Liquidated the people. Went up and liquidated the people. So my people, be cautious, be vigilant. Make sure you're following and subscribed to the correct channels and to the correct people, trying to give you the correct information. So the crypto bubbles, Loom down 18.4%, Render up 5%, Solana up 7.1%, BSV up 14%, the crypto bubbles. And for the traders, Liquidation Heatmap. So this is what's going on, my people. This is what's going on. As we just saw, Watcher Guru posted 65 million liquidated on fake news. Look. So total liquidations in the last 24 hours, 182.6 million wrecked. Out of that, 46.31 million of those that went long, and 136.29 million of those that went short. So my people, appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. If you got anything out of this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video for me. I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.